Chanhe Gymnasium, Guangzhou, and after this very exciting women's doubles match, saw Matsutomo and Takahashi go through to the semi-finals tomorrow. The next match coming up is a men's doubles, and it's Liao Minjun and Su Chenghen of Chinese Taipei against Hiroyuki Endo and Yuta Watanabe of Japan. And here we've got the players. This is Watanabe, the left-hander, and the one tying the shoelace was Endo. And we have Liao Minjun on the left and Su Chenghen on the right. And this is a Group B in the men's doubles, and two things for sure is that Endo and Watanabe is going through to tomorrow's semi-final, and their opponents of today, Liao Minjun and Su Chenghen, they're going home because it will be between Asan and Sechiawan and Chen Hongling and Wang Qilin, who will go through to the semi-final tomorrow. The winner of that match will go through. And as you can see here in the men's doubles, Liao and Su qualified for the race to Guangzhou here as a number 3, where Endo and Watanabe qualified as a number 7. Chinese Taipei pair have no titles to their names this year, where the pair from Japan won the Korean Open. And here we've got the players walking onto court. It's Hiroyuki Endo leading the two Japanese, followed here by Yuta Watanabe, the left-hander, the young left-hander, 21 years of age. So we are ready for the toss of the coin here. And Liao and Su leads the head-to-head between these two pairs, 2-1. And last time they played what is in the Fuzhou China Open, the Super 750 tournament, where the two players from Chinese Taipei won that encounter. And in the picture here is Liao Minjun, age 30. And they are presently ranked as a number 14 based on 19 tournaments. The best ever ranking is number 10, and they have been number 10 for 3 weeks. Here we have partner Su Chenghen, 26 years of age. The same ranking applies, and I can say that first time they were number 10 on the world ranking was on the 19th of July 2018. The way to this group match, if you can say so, they have lost both their matches in 2 straight games in 39 minutes and 36 minutes. And that's why these two pairs, as you can see, Asan and Sechiawan and Chen and Wang, are going to fight for the remaining spot in the semi-final. Here we got Hiroyuki Endo, age 31, and they are ranked 8 in the world at the moment, and that's based on 19 tournaments as well. They have been as high as number 8 is their best ever, and that was this week. They spent 4 weeks as number 8, but as you saw, he has been as high as number 2 with his former partner, Ayakawa. Here, Yuta Watanabe, age 21, ranked 8 at the moment, and as we can see, that's the highest they qualified here for the World Tour finals as number 7, but that means they are actually the last qualifier, because the world champions from China qualified outside the top 8, and therefore only 7 qualified, as they automatically have a place at the world champions. Endo, Watanabe have won both their matches in 2 straight games. It was a tough match against Chen Hongling and Wang Qilin of Chinese Taipei. 21-19, 21-19, but what a strong set it was in the first game against Ahsan and Setiawan, the former world champions from Indonesia. Here we got the umpire, Jacob Sundberg of Denmark. And the service judge is Sabharwal of India.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Liao Minjun, Su Qinheng, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Hiroyogi Endo, Yuta Watanabe, Japan. Yuta Watanabe to serve, to Liao Minjun, love all, play.
So we're ready to begin. Yuta Watanabe serving. A love all play.
One, love. Two, love.
So the pair from Chinese Taipei, they qualified as the number 3 on the race to Guangzhou, and the average number of points they got was 4,536 points. And if you compare that to Gideon and Tsukumoyo, they have an average point of 9,854. The best result they had this year was runners-up at the Chinese Taipei Open, where they got to the final, and then there was a semi-final at the Super 1000 tournament in Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they had a very strong performance in the French Open, where they beat the world champions Li and LIAO from China in the last 16, where they won 21-19 and 21-17.
Five, love.
Oh, what a good start here for the 2 Japanese. Make that 6, love up.
6, love.
And the Japanese pair just qualified ahead of world ranking number 3, Kimura and Sonoda from Japan as well. With the smallest of margins.
7, love.
ladies and gentlemen,
They had 67,890 points, where Kimura and Sonoda had 67,600 points. So we're talking less than 300 points And they qualified ahead of their compatriots there from Japan. They qualify based on 15 tournaments, but out of the 15 tournaments, they have actually lost 7 of them in the first round. That's good cross-court smash there by Su Jinghengen. That's going wide.
Two, 7.
So far, of course, the longest rally, 56 shots. Yeah, pressure enough there from ENDO to force the mistake.
8-2. Nine, 2. Service over. 3-9. Service over.
So it was so good to see Hiroyuki Endo winning the Korean Open, as he has been in many finals prior to that one.
10,
but
3.
Lost them all. But it was good to see at the Korean Open that this pair from Japan went on to win it. Of course, Endo played a very, very important part in the Thomas Cup in 2014, when Japan, very surprisingly, got to the final, beating China in that semi-final in the Thomas Cup, and then later on in the final went on to win against Malaysia.
Su Jinghengen challengers called out.
So we have a challenge on the back line. Shot is called out. And it's out.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 11-3 interval.
So that takes us into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-3 for Endo and Watanabe.
然后攻击或者说球慢的时候，你多拍，你跟他去拉没关系。比方说太可以想去加速，所以你再有耐心一点，然后拉就让他拉没关系啊，对不对？啊，你们太可以想去加速的时候，没有，这球不是在速度，节奏那就是我自己跑的范围太大。我其实我常说不要太早去拉两边，坚持性对对对，你想去拉两边的时候，全都拉不了。好，就是这样。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
中にパンパンって入れる感じで入れない。ちょっと自分たち足使いながらね、リバイスしっかりね。
You okay? 11-3. Play.
Yeah, perfect placement there by
Service over.
Yuta Watanabe, but unfortunately for him, it was going long on the back line, but it was directed towards the
4-11.
left shoulder, which is a very clever placement.
Service over. (12-4).
Good return of serve here by Endo.
(13-4).
It's going wide of the sideline.
Service over. 5-13. Six, 13. Service over.
Short of the service line.
14-6. Service over.
Yes, really trying to find the gap here, Yuta Watanabe.
7,
Going cross
14.
on that block shot. But it was a tricky one to play, but it's typical him that he is sometimes going for these more difficult options. Oh. Let's see if we see this one here turning 360 degrees. Su Qingheng, and just managed to duck for that one, going out on the back line.
8-14. Service over. 15-8. Wait. Yeah, receive. 16-8.
Yes, good follow-up by Endo. Yuta Watanabe playing two events here, playing the men's doubles and mixed doubles. But he is definitely more successful here in the men's doubles in this tournament. Good defensive work there by LIAO. Wonderful defensive skills there by LIAO Minchun. Still can't take away the fact that Endo and Watanabe is 18-8 up, a gap of 10 points.
Service over. 9-18.
Going along the back line.
Service over. 19-9.
And perfect left-right combination here by Endo and Watanabe.
9.
Playing in such a way that chances are the lift will go into the forehand of the partner. 20, game point 9.
Service over. 10-20.
Well covered here by LIAO Junmin.
Yes.
Sorry, Minjun.
11-20. Game.
Yeah, managed to save 2 game
First
points,
game won by
but
Hiroyuki Endo.
after
Yuta
that,
Watanabe, 21-11.
a service mistake, which gives Endo and Watanabe the first game here, 21-11 in 17 minutes.
が言ったらあなたもう一回頑張る。そこ穴開けないね。今ゼロあるよね。で言うともうさっきの今のもう一回開けたら打ったらいいともうちょっと今言うとね勉強打ったら相手はそんな速くないから前に後ろで負担かからないのをディフェンねあるんですよ。ちょっと安定で自信持ってアクセル見てねこれも真似するんですよ。
サイドドライブでさ、ちょっとこっちが下からになった時にパンってついた球に対してパンが一番強いじゃん。だから打って守ってってなったらさ、相手もさそんな連打とかスマッシュバンバン来るわけじゃないからあれだけど、だから自分たちは下からの時はちょっと相手に球に対してスーだしバンだしって言ってスピードダウンが絶対必要だよね。自分たちがさ攻めれてる時は全然スピード。
Court 1, 20 seconds.
可是现在是
Court 1, 20 seconds.
或是你怕头。
Ready on court. Yao. Second game. Love all. Play.
So we're ready to begin the second game here, and Yuta Watanabe serving. LIAO Minchun. And that looked perfect on the back line. Su Qingheng chose to leave it, but eventually playing it at the last second.
Two, love. Service over.
Yes, a good aggressive return of serve there.
One, two.
Well, let's see if two players from Chinese Taipei is getting a better start here in the second game.
2-all.
It's definitely better than the first. They were 6-love down, 7-1.
Service over. 3-2.
That serve was really very, very high from ENDO, but got away with it. Still on the defense here, counter-attacking. And the power smash there from ENDO, finishing the rally.
4-2. Service over. 3-4.
Yes, good aggressive play here
All.
by LIAO Minchun. Really closing the net down very nicely there. And it's a much better start here
5, 4.
by the pair who qualified as number 3 here from the race to Guangzhou.
Service over. 5, 6.
Yeah, just clipping the top of the tape. Still asking the shuttle to be changed. Japanese have no problem with that. 5-6 it is. Hiroyuki Endo also won a bronze medal at the World Championship with his former partner Kenichi Hayakawa, and that was in 2015. It's going wide, well left by Endo.
6 all.
Yes, good attacking skills here by the duo in the blue t-shirts. Really very aggressive.
6.
First put a lot of pressure on Yuta Watanabe, then setting it up very nicely after that. Wonderful rally. Lots. Oh, that's good play by Endo. And Yuta Watanabe simply pinned on the back line there. Two players from Chinese Taipei very happy lifting it all the time. And now there's a change, and then Endo taking over, smashing. And he is decisively more powerful than Yuta Watanabe. But try to look at this. Wonderful pictures here. Well saved by Su. On the floor 3 times. 7-all it is.
Thank you.
And the longest rally of 84 points. The previous one was 56 points. Sorry, shots. Good fighting spill by Watanabe. Good defensive skills here by ENDO. They are really continuing their very fine form here at the World Tour Finals, having won the first 2 matches in 2 straight games. Looking at it from the outside, I must say that the other group in the men's doubles looks somehow a little bit stronger than this group. The Group A is consisting of world rank number 1 to 7 and 10, where Group B is consisting of 4, 8, 9 and 14. So merely based on the world ranking, of course. It looks like that this group is slightly weaker than the other one.
7 intervals.
But it's all about form on the day, and this pair has really done well so far. Here we've got the confirmation, 11-7 in 13 minutes.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. 11-7. 8.
Good fighting skills here by Watanabe. Once again, throwing himself, diving on the floor. Okay. Hey. Yes, good play here by Su. Really very inventive. Wonderful, creative approach to his badminton.
8. 9-12.
Subtly, Chinese Taipei pair is really closing the gap here, just 2 points in it between them. And Watanabe making a little bit too many mistakes now.
12.
And you can see that Yuki Endo is just encouraging his partner, and that's really lovely to see.
Service over. 13-11.
Hiro Yuki Endo, who's turning 32 in just a few days, actually on the 16s, which mean that should he be in the final on Sunday, that would be on his birthday.
Service over. Twelve, 13.
That's going long on the back line, and suddenly it's 13-all.
13 all. Service over. 14-13. Yo, ready?
The Chinese Taipei pair has become a lot more aggressive and
14
really
all.
controlling the rallies lately. Good play. Once again, good aggressive work.
15,
One good thing about this pair
14.
from Chinese Taipei is that they are equally good at the net. Both good aggressive players, good interception.
Sixteen, 14. Seventeen, 14. Service over.
Yeah, that was a
15,
very courageous
17.
return of serve here by Watanabe, just clipping the top of the tape to despite the fact that LIAO was there waiting for it. And once again, we see the interception by LIAO, how he is able to make it so steep using his height as well.
Service over. 16-18. Right.
Yes, good play by Watanabe there in the flat exchange. Su left it and thought it was going out on the back line, but landed well within that back line, so good counter-attacking shot there by Watanabe. Once again, the serve from ENDO was not one of the best.
17.
And suddenly here, game point has arrived.
Game point.
For LIAO and Su, 20 a game point, 17. Played very well, aggressive badminton since they were down 11-7 at the mid-game interval.
21-17, 1 game all.
Here we have the confirmation, LIAO and Su winning that second game, 21-17 in 25 minutes.
对，因为他们不会一直抽给你，可是他们在分的时候没有，你要去抓他们分的球去发力，你不然他们分的时候你又慢的给他，这样他们就没有危险。可是当他在赶你们的时候，你要想去把球带下来、分下来，不要借跟他们去硬拼那种快的球，懂我意思吗？我小时候你是在前面在处理的时候，自己有时候那种节奏要处理好。有时候你还是要去想去限制的时候，你可以慢一点回来抓，一般小时候是快的回来抓。有时候先把位置先分出来，懂我意思吗？你这样你在抓位置的时候，你会比较好抓一点。你就是要赶快把它打掉，打掉你没有位置的时候，你要抓你会更难抓。对啊，你们等下这边因为你们是副攻，所以说你们在拉的时候，这不行，可以拉高一点，慢一点去做防守。不要那种快推，因为你快推的时候球就出去了。哦，所以说有时候拉高，然后想办法让杀的时候去反抽，或是就把节奏稍微慢下来，不要说先打快，打快的时候球就出去。很容易喷掉。对。所以你在打的时候要再有耐心一点。哦，发接发也是一样，发接发好运动，它不会放，相对是那左手。所以你要放到左手，要专注在前面。他发运动的时候，注意操作程度。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, leave. Final game. Love all. Play. 1 love. Service over. 1 all. Two, 1.
But the self-confidence of the two players in yellow. They have qualified for tomorrow's semi-final, but I think for the sake of their self-confidence, I think it will be important for them to win this third and final game. Well saved by ENDO. That's going long on the back line. Once again, extremely well saved by Su Jing-heng. And it's lucky that one is going out on the back line, but nevertheless, really, really good defensive work by him.
2 all. Three, 2. Yep. Yep. Hey. Service over.
Yeah, not the best of shots from Su Jing-heng. This one here is too high, and of course, as you can see, ENDO just waiting there, covering the front court, the net, and it was an easy kill for him. It's when you sometimes become a little bit too creative and take the chances, as Su was doing there. That's short.
Service over. 4, 3. Five, 3.
Oh, what an interception there by Su.
Six, 3.
Yeah, that's going way out of the sideline there. And what pressure these two Japanese
7,
suddenly
3.
under from the pair from Chinese Taipei. Started off fairly slowly in that first game, lost 21-11, but suddenly being 11-7 down, even 12-7 down in the second game, they really picked up, winning 21-17. And here now 7-3 up.
Service over. Four, 7. Ja, we zien. Five, 7.
And once again, this cross-court shot by Su was intercepted well, this time by Watanabe.
Service over. 8, 5.
Now, there is no doubt that the hall is not as slow today as it has been the first 2 days. So many more times you see players lifting out and playing out on the back line, whether it's from one side or the other. It clearly indicates that the hall has been speeding up, so to speak, if you can say that. It's definitely not as slow. Perhaps it's because the temperature in here is slightly higher, maybe also making use of slightly faster shuttles. I'm not sure, only the referee will know that.
Over. 7, 9. Service over. 8, 10.
Good defensive work there by Su. And this time by Endo, and what a finish at the net there by Endo. Good follow-up. This one here.
10.
And we change ends, and LIAO and Su is in the lead, 11-9 here at the mid-game interval. Once again, Watanabe under a lot of pressure, can't get out of trouble.
去赶他，你去推他，你让他去攻，他有时候攻不上去就会出界。要不然就是他你要，可是当你在推的时候，你要注意他会哈你沉点，所以这两课你一定要先注意。往上，可是你不能太消极了，就直接往上去让他去做防守。哦，在赶，对赶，可是赶的时候不要推太多，注意他会哈你，然后就点他，他哈的时候就去防控。
Court 1,
你在抓球的时候，
20
这样
seconds.
攻的时候可以先抓出来，直接压稳的时候跟进去。
11, 9, wait. Endo. Endo. Get ready. Endo. Listen to me. Get ready. Service over.
So the umpire Jakob Sundberg from Denmark just wanted to make sure that Endo was not doing too much time wasting, but of course he was trying to encourage his young partner Watanabe, which you must of course not delay the match as well. So
11 all.
amazing defensive work here by Su. Completely almost down on his knees at any of these defensive situations.
12,
But really well played by Su Qingheng.
Review.
So umpire Sundberg is asking for Hawkeye to make the call. There is no challenge as such, but he is not sure, so that's why he's calling for Hawkeye for some help. And that's in. So that was a good decision by the umpire there.
Service over. 12, 13.
That channel attack down the centre of the court here by Su is really well. Once again, trying to look at how quick, and then jumping up here, right between the two Japanese players. Good surprise smash there by Liao. Cross court on Endo, forced to
15,
retrieve that
12.
shot between his legs. And the quality of the return not good enough. An easy kill for Su. Very aggressive, the Chinese Taipei pair now. Eager to try to find that gap enough to take them home in this match. And that's long on the back line. We have a challenge from Watanabe, but I think it will be in vain.
Remaining.
And as you can see, the challenge was unsuccessful. So 16-12 it is.
Service over. Line judge, wipe the court. Change. (14-16).
So Su is just composing himself, getting ready to return. So now it's suddenly Endo and Watanabe having to play catch up, and they have got the last 3 points, closing the gap to 15-16.
(17-15).
LIAO playing a very clever shot there to the mid-court area, just between the two Japanese players, trying to have a look where he's pushing forward. Endo have to move backwards
18,
and Watanabe
15.
forwards, right between the two players. Good play here by LIAO.
Service over. 16-18.
Look at the reaction from the two Chinese Taipei players. We saw LIAO here, but Su, he was just walking out the back of the court. Just couldn't believe it. It was a good opportunity. And of course, 19-16 would have been much more appealing to the Chinese Taipei pair than 18-17 as it is now. Yes, Endo on all four to get that one back, but couldn't control the lift, going long on the back line.
Nineteen, 17.
So the Japanese pair have been into 3 finals this year. They've lost 2, where they lost the Malaysia Open, the 750 tournament, and they also lost the Thailand Open, the 7500 tournament. And as mentioned earlier, they won the Korean Open. That's going long on the back line. And match point has arrived for Su Ching-heng. And his partner LIAO Min-chung. Oh, he saved it, can you believe it? On the floor. And they take it 21-17. And the crowd really, really appreciate the efforts here by the pair from Chinese Taipei.
Match won by Liao Min-chun.
But this one was the one that saved that match point one more time here by LIAO. And you can see he's still in play and he's got to get up on his feet. And here, the final shot. A miss by Hiroyuki Endo, and here we've got the confirmation that LIAO and Su is winning against Endo and Watanabe 11-21, 21-17, 21-17 in 1 hour and 7 minutes.